What's up, y'all? I'm going to show you how to record some web pages so you don't lose them to the sands of time of the internet. So I really like this. I've been playing with it a little bit. Archiveweb.page, that's the URL. You can go to it, see this page. And once we're on it, you can download either the browser extension or the desktop app. The browser extension is nice because you can use it seamlessly in the browser that you're already using, but it's only going to let you record one tab at a time, which I found annoying. For bigger tasks that I want to save, like if I'm trying to crawl a website that I'm about to be booted off of because someone doesn't want to keep my account around and I want to save all the content, like maybe like recipe page, university, course website, you can save all of that. So I'm going to download the app here. It's going to take me to a GitHub page, GitHub releases, and the EXEs for Windows, DMGs for Mac, app images for Linux. So I'm on a Mac, going to download that. And then once it's downloaded, it's going to let me install it. Boom. I'm going to drag it over here. Now we got that installed. I'm going to load it up. Yes, please. So I've already tried to use it a little bit. So we're going to create a new one here and call this one Medium. We're going to go crawl some Medium pages, and so we don't lose them because Medium has that whole annoying thing about it. So this is now a collection of a bunch of websites, or it's going to be a collection of websites that I'm going to be browsing. So I'm going to start with autopilot. I'm not sure what that means. Everything's being archived to Medium. You can change where the archive that you want to save it to. And I'm going to start it in preview mode without recording. So I'm going to browse to what I want before I go there. So this URL, you have to say https:// before the thing that you're going to. If you don't, you're going to see something like this saying, please enter URL, because that's not a whole URL. You have to do the whole URL. So load that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in. Because this is a separate browser, it's not the browser that I normally browse. I'm going to have to log in order to get into my account. So I'm going to log in. All right, so now we're here. I'm logged in, and there are some things that I can go to. So as soon as I go to one, I'm going to start recording. And that hitting record is going to save all of the content that my browser normally loads, and it's going to pull it down and save it. So now I have this whole article saved. I can keep browsing to other things now, and every time I go to this page, everything, exactly how I see it, is going to be saved. So I guess I have to upgrade to fully see this page, so that's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. I'm listening to this. These are all member-only stories. Okay, so I don't want member-only. I want like this. So cool. So there's something that I've saved, and right, this is any website that you can go to. So if you are like on a recipe site, if you're on, I'm not sure how well it does with like videos and stuff. I mean, maybe it would work, but I don't think it would. But really anything with text information, it's going to be really good. So if you are maybe taking a course on Coursera or whatever, and you want to save all that educational material, just pop open the course in this browser, navigate to it. Don't forget the https://, and then it's going to replicate. So I'm going to click stop, and I think that all that stuff should be recorded. So now I'm going to browse the archive and see what pages are in here. So these are all of the pages that I guess I've been to. There's only been 2. Thought we went to more. So this is all the URLs that it's pulled from. So .js, that's the JavaScript that was pulled down for some of the pages. So all of that stuff is included in this archive, save for later. So now I can go to this page, and what's really cool now is, so this page is fully offline. It's completely stored on my computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the internet. So I'm no longer on internet, and I try to load this page in this browser. Nothing's there. But if I go over here and reload, oops. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so when I load it here, it loads perfectly fine. That's because everything's been pulled locally. And some things aren't going to work, like those images, because I guess those didn't get pulled down. But I assume generally this is going to work pretty well. Like this page loads perfectly fine. So really cool stuff. It's obviously super helpful if you are worried about content going away. You can always post things to archive.org if they're publicly accessible pages. But in the case that maybe there's like a login that you have to do, like I'm logging into Medium, this is kind of nice to be able to load. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about how to use this, but it feels like it's pretty straightforward. So